Welcome to Positive Atheism English Channel. Today I am going to continue the article Beyond Evolution, which is written by Gora, an atheist. This is the second part of the article. While Darwin's explanation was being widely acclaimed, his contemporary Gregor Mendel, a relatively small person, abbot of Brunn, Austria, projected another explanation through his experiments in hybridization. He found that a tall hybrid emerged at once from a dwarf parent without the intermediate stages of gradual growth from dwarfness to tallness. From the observations of hybridization, Mendel inferred that parental characters get mixed up in mating and are inherited as whole characters, as in deals of cards. A player may get in this deal the 9 of clubs, whereas he had only 3 of clubs in an earlier deal. The 3 did not grow gradually into 9, but the shuffling of the cards made sudden changes possible in successive deals. The same in the case with the characters that get mixed up in the matings of parents, generation of generation. The sudden apparent flow of a character in offsprings is called a mutation or a leap. Though Darwin and Mendel differed in their explanations of the mechanism of evolution, the one by gradual adoption and the other by sudden mutation, both were dealing with living beings that adapted to the environment or mated in sexual reproduction. But the notion of evolution was not confined to the study of living beings. It soon extended to non-living things and systems of life. Astronomers traced evolution of stars and planets from primordial matter called nebula. Likewise, the notion of evolution is applied to the growth of political institutions, human society, and to different organizations. In short, evolution has come to mean growth by successive stages. The concept of evolution brought down understanding from heaven to earth. Evolutionists no longer need faith in God, its creation, and spiritual values to understand the meaning of things and their changes. Evolution reduces meanings of things and their changes to measurable calculations. They are materialistic insofar as they are discernible to physical senses. Even the relationship between matter and energy is expressed in mathematical formulae. The materialistic basis of evolution is a distinct advance in human understanding. Materialists have a greater sense of reality than spiritualists who initiate principles that are more arbitrary and superstitious than conducive to common understanding through tangible verification. Unlike the notion of creation of each thing separately by God's will and wish, evolution presents things and events in their relation to other things and events. The wider application and materialistic understanding of evolution require explanation of the mechanism of evolution more comprehensive than adaptation and hybridization, which related only to living beings, plants, and animals. A new explanation is supplied by Karl Marx, the outstanding materialistic of the present age. He propounded the method of contradictions and their synthesis as the mechanism of change of matter in general, non-living and living. The same dialectics he applied to interpret human history materialistically. The plan of class struggle is but the extension of the principle of contradictions to human affairs. Though understanding of things and events in terms of evolution is more realistic than faith in God's creation, certain defects are inherent in materialistic understanding. First, faith in God has no answer to the question how God was created. Religious faith regards God as the first cause which has no cause. Similarly, materialism assumes that primordial matter from which all evolution proceeded was self-existent. The assumption of a self-existence of primordial matter is as arbitrary as the faith in the self-existence of God. Second, the process of materialistic evolution allows no scope for the freedom of the individual. The pattern of man's behavior is supposed to be determined by mechanical laws of evolution in the same way as religious faith believes that man's life is destined by God's will and wish. Third, evolution is immoral. Love, hate, greed, compassion, and feelings of the like which play a big role in human life cannot be explained in terms of materialistic contradictions. If creating a tiger and a lamb together question God's wisdom, materialistic understanding of evolution has no place for considerations of right and wrong, good and evil. Faith in God allowed scope at least for divine mercy, however superstitious, in response to prayer, worship, and penitence. But materialists are often found to lead a selfish life, cruelly callous to sufferings of fellow men, attributing everything to historical necessity, stage of evolution, or force of circumstances. And from here, I shall read out in the next episode again. Thank you.
For more videos, please subscribe to our Positive Atheism English Channel presented by Samaram channels, which has crossed more than 20 crore views. Please like, subscribe and share our videos, and for notification of our new videos, please click the bell icon.